Why is the audio... There we go. For some reason the BGM started on low. Did it like save my settings from the first game? I could turn the sound effects down. This is fine. Transparency off. Frame rate automatic. Retry on. Yes, everything is good. Okay. Welcome to Trails in the Sky SC. If this is all going according to my plan this fall, then this should be releasing right after I'm done with the first game. Honestly, I am so excited to play this because the first game left me not just with a lot of questions, but really wanting more. And I feel like I haven't really felt this way since I would say I played like the Yakuza series or the Persona series, where there's just so much anticipation for the next title. But here I am, I'm not delaying this. This is the second chapter, so if you don't know what's going on in the first one, you're probably not going to know what's going on here. So I recommend either playing through the first game yourself or watching a playthrough of someone doing the first game. But I'm assuming this is going to pick off right after the first game, since there was that little ending cutscene about Estelle going off to kind of find Josh. But I'm very curious to see how they're going to tackle this title, because I kind of hope they give this like a Yakuza 0 type of treatment, where it's kind of Estelle has her own adventure and then Josh has her own adventure, and then between chapters you switch perspectives with each of them, and then they eventually meet up, I don't know, in the last 3 chapters or something. That would be pretty cool, because I feel like them spending some time alone and growing on their own would be an interesting type of development for them. But we'll see. I just want to jump into it because I am super excited. Of course, I'm playing this on easy. I don't even want to think about how many Terra bombs I'm going to be using this time too, but I'm looking forward to it. Oh, is that Age in the top left? That is him. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing our old friends too, because it hasn't been long since I've played it. Trails in the Sky, save data is found, load data. Data must be saved after the last boss. Oh, right, these are the bonuses I get for playing the first game, I guess. Yes. Final chapter. Wait, I should have... Yeah, I played the game a lot in my own time after. Yeah, and I maxed out everybody. So basically I got level 50 for all the party members. And then I went back and I replayed the game twice so I could get all the Carnelia books and get Estelle and Josh's best weapon. So I pretty much did that. I got all the orbaments, got all the items, and pretty much did everything in the game. So I guess I'll use this because this was my master save before I closed the game. Oh man, I'm pumped. We're already back in Gransel. It's like no time has passed at all. Hold on, I think my fan's a bit loud. I'm gonna turn that down. Okay. Gotta start this off right. So bright. Oh, was it auto-playing? Ah, that felt good. I haven't slept like that since... What? Oh right, we stayed in the castle last night. Josh and I were out enjoying the celebrations, then we had some ice cream on the way home. Then we all went to the dinner party. And then, oh shit, this is picking off right after the kiss. Oh no. How could you do that? No. He's gone. This is his room, but I was staying in the same room as Shara. What, was all of that a dream? What? Yeah, I'm not yelling. It's too early to be yelling. There's Shara. Yeah, this is taking right this is taking place right after the festival, right? So everyone should still be in town. Good morning, sleepyhead. You took your sweet time waking up. Shara. Really, warn me next time you aren't going to come back for the evening. I was getting quite worried. Although, it looks to me like you and Josh managed to talk about quite a bit. Shara, where's Josh? Where? I'm looking for him. Have you seen him? This is important. I haven't seen him yet this morning, no. But weren't you tired yesterday and stayed over in his room? He wasn't there when you woke up. What? Who did you hear that from? From Cassius, but why does that... From Dad? Okay, where's Dad then? Well, last I saw him, he was heading up towards the garden terrace, but now... The garden terrace, okay, thanks, bye. Wait, Estelle. Wait a minute. What on earth has gotten into her? Wait, is she checking her cell phone? Oh no, that's a tarot card. There's no cell phones here. Actually, that's not true. There are cell phones. They're just all in Erbonia. Because I think, fuck, what was his name? Oh god, what is his name? The blonde-haired guy. He had a phone. Oh goddess, the lovers reversed. Olivier, that was his name, yeah. Okay, hold on. Oh shit. The menu is a bit different. Okay, let me just quickly turn up the sound effects a bit. There, should be good enough. Not too loud either. No, I've lost all my items. I was like, do I still have my liberal news? Okay, it's the same map still. Equipment? I'm level 40? What? I lost 10 of my levels. I lost all my items too. Okay. It'd be pretty cool if it actually carried over all my items. Okay, he said he's in the garden terrace. I can't use I can use turbo. Cool. Oh my god, why is turbo so quick this time? Turbo, I think it's stuck at 6 times speed because that's what I had it when I was doing my NG+. Estelle. Dad. We have a problem. I know. Josh is gone. What? How do you know about that? After getting back from the meeting last night, I found you asleep in one of our beds. You left a note on the nightstand as well. Between the two, I have a fairly good idea of what must have happened. Then, what the heck are you just standing around here for? We need to find him fast before... Stop, Estelle. What? If he has truly gone to ground, even I have little hope of actually finding him. His skills are almost superhuman. When we fought 5 years ago, I was nearly killed by an 11-year-old. Damn, that's a pretty big accomplishment then, considering that Cassius is kind of just like a legend himself. Okay, I only asked this once before a long time ago, but who is Josh exactly? Why did you bring him into our home? The Society of Ouroboros. Your answer begins there, with an organization a few know exist. They are an organization that seeks to manipulate the world from the shadows, led by a leader called the Grand Master. Josh was in their employ as an assassin when I first met him. I brought him home because it was his only chance to live free of them. Ouroboros. Yeah, I think, if I recall correctly, Ouroboros is like a snake of legend which eats its own tail. It's kind of like fucked up, but even if the Bracer Guild knows very little about them and only top Bracers even learn of their existence, given that the response of the public to the idea of Ouroboros' existence would be either panic or skepticism, we don't acknowledge them publicly. But they exist, there is no question of that, and they have plans in motion for years. Okay, so they're basically Illuminati? The recent coup is just one example of their machinations. Wait, you mean Lieutenant Lawrence? He was... Yes, we have absolutely no doubt he was another senior agent from the Society, okay? Of course, we doubt he was acting as a lone wolf. He must have had support to accomplish what he did. I bet Captain Amalthea was probably one of them too then, because I don't think she was brainwashed. It's only Richard who was brainwashed. Support like Josh, for example. So he was a sleeper agent? Is that what they're saying? What the heck do you mean? He stated as much in his note. Over the past 5 years, Josh has been passing along guild secrets to Ouroboros. He claims that he was under the influence of some kind of mental control and didn't even realize what he was doing himself. Wow. I hope they show flashbacks of that from the first game later to see, like, maybe there were like hints or dialogue options where he was kind of being a bit shady. No, he wouldn't. Ouroboros' cunning is matched only by their malevolence. It's kind of a hard word to say. Stay away from them, Estelle. They're far too dangerous. Okay, I don't quite get all of this, but I just want to make sure I'm hearing this right. You're saying we should abandon him? Well, Dad, answer the question. I always knew this day would come. Even 5 years ago when I took him in, I knew we would someday reach this moment. He swore something to me the first day he actually accepted he could be part of our home. What did he? The moment he became a burden or a threat to us, the moment the society contacted him or pursued him in any fashion, he would disappear from our lives like a shadow dispelled by the sun. He told me once. What? What's that supposed to? Estelle, I understand how you feel. He was part of our family. It isn't easy to just say goodbye so suddenly. But there are some lines which a man can never bring himself to cross, ever. So please, try to understand what John... You knew. You knew that he might leave us someday and never said anything to me or did anything about it. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of fucked up, Cassius. He's kind of winning Dad of the Year here, maybe compared to Nathan Drake. You knew and you didn't. Just doesn't tell his daughter anything about his past life. I'm sorry, Estelle. I hate you. Yep, deserved. Very deserved. It's okay, Estelle. We're gonna find him. I'm level 40. Cassius. Shara. I'm sorry you had to see that. No, it's... Why do I get the feeling you're biting back a lecture? I stumbled into your life from a disaster of my own. You saved me just as you did Josh. I understand what both you and him must be thinking. Indeed. If I may make a single comment, though, from a woman's perspective, of course. At this point, you and Josh are essentially the two most wretchedly miserable sons of dogs I've ever had the displeasure of knowing. Yeah, very deserved. Probably worse than Count, what was his name? The Duke Dunnan? Yeah, they're below Duke Dunnan. That says something. No, just no way. Josh wouldn't run away. Whoa, you okay, miss? What are you doing without an umbrella? You'll get soaked if you remain out in this mess. You should head on home. Home. Yeah, you're right. I should head home. He must have headed home. He probably went right back home. Huh. Thanks, Mr. Guard. I'll head home right away. Or are we gonna book it all the way back to Roland? What was that all about? I swear I've seen her somewhere before. Wait, isn't that the girl who helped stop the coup? Did I just speak to a legend? Trails in the Sky, 2nd chapter. Well, this is a really sad and depressing start. I'm not sure what I expected, though. My Estelle, you shine like the sun. My time with you was the happiest and the most painful I've ever known. Just as the brightest light casts the darkest shadow. If you stayed with me, you'll find out just how disgusting my true nature is. Sometimes I think it would have been better if we never met. Yeah, those were his parting words. The airliner Cecilia. Oh, she is really going back home. I hurt him. He wishes he never met me. He said that. No, no, no. Who is this new character? Huh? Come on now, look at this clear blue sky. Feel the gentle kiss of the wind on your cheek. A lovely girl like you ain't allowed to be sad on a gorgeous day like this. It'll sadden Idios too, you know? Hey, wait a sec, I'm not dangerous. Well, okay, maybe I came across as... Anyway, you just caught my eye the moment you came aboard, you see? You seemed a little broken up over something, so I thought to myself, hey, I'll put a smile on her face with my overpowering charm. I don't quite get what you mean, but thanks, I guess. To be honest, this is what we usually call, putting the moves on. So how about it? Want to head down to the lower observation deck and get a better observation of my insensitive jerk? I just realized that's his name. You can get drinks down there too. I'd be happy to treat a new friend. What do you say? Well, I appreciate the offer, but I'm not really in the mood. Sorry, can you just... I think I see how it is. Alright then, time to knock it off with the come-ons and put on the work face, eh? After all, it's my job to guide lost lambs like you. He's a bracer, isn't he? Darn right, look at this. What is that? The previously insensitive jerk held forth a medallion with a chalice engraved in the center. Isn't that the seal of the Septian Church? Whoa, wait, what? Seal of the Septian Church, okay. So he's a bishop? Or a father? Bingo, this is the Grail emblem. Let me introduce myself properly. I'm Kevin Graham. Looks and moves aside. I really am a priest of the Septian Church, okay. Kevin? Wow. Wait, for real? Is this like another joke? Why'd you have to doubt me still? I'm a serious devoted priest, you know? I never miss the trinary prayers, and I always have my testaments right at hand. I think I left them on my seat, sorry. Yeah, that really helps your case there. You really are kind of a weirdo, father. Laughter. Victory is mine. That's more like it. Cute girls like you deserve a smile. Always got a fang, too. Anyways, if you want, I'll give you an ear in my official priestly capacity. No pickup lines, I promise. Adios, smite me dead otherwise. Well, okay. But where do I even... Aw. What? Wait, hold on now. I don't know what I did, but I'm sorry anyway. It's my boyfriend. But he's also my brother. But he's my boyfriend. Oh. Cassius. Oh, man. Great goddess. Give her some therapy. Steady there, child. You've been keeping this bottle up for ages, haven't you? My shoulder is yours. Come on. Cry it all out there. I'm here. Man, I can't wait till they remaster all these games and then just everything, all these lines we're seeing here just get voice acting. It's gonna be so great. Kevin, right? I'm sorry, that was pathetic of me. Hey, no big, seriously. My shoulder's always got room for a girl to cry on. So how about it? Feel a bit better now? Yeah, a little. I'm Estelle Bright. I'm a member of the Bracer Guild. Estelle, eh? Dang, even your name is cute. Hang on, you said the Bracer Guild? Yeah, I'm newly minted senior bracer. Might be hard to believe after seeing me break down like that, though. Nah, not at all. Now that you mention it, you do look kinda loaded for bear. You a martial artist of some kind? I guess you could call me that. I focus on staff combat. Though you said you're a priest, Kevin. I do appreciate the shoulder, but I gotta admit, you don't look much like any priest I know, or would trust usually. Kazing, though the chest, madame. Well, I admit that us wandering priests are sheep of a different color. Wandering what now? Well, okay. You know how there's villages and farms and whatnot without churches, right? My order heads to such places at set times each year and offer church services and teaches Sunday school. So you're like a substitute teacher? Think of it as home delivery churching or something like that. Oh great, he's one of those church people that come to your doors, those witnesses. I never knew there were priests like that, but it does make a lot of sense. And unlike church-bound priests, there's a lot more of us who are carefree about dress code. The church just kind of lets us do our things, so... well, fair enough, I guess. So, Kevin, I guess you're off to some village somewhere. Nah, not immediately. I actually only just arrived in Liberal, like, today. The High Seat dispatched me here since apparently there's not enough wandering priests around right now. Okay. Oh, really? Okay, then. The High Seat, they mentioned that in Sunday school, but I don't remember where. It's in the holy city of Arteria in the middle of the continent. Okay. I don't think we've heard of that place yet, Arteria. Anyways, I figured I'd do a bit of sightseeing before I went and reported my assignment to the Bishop of Grandsel Cathedral. And, well, here I am. That seems just a bit irresponsible to me. You really are kind of a half-baked priest, aren't you? Hey, it's cool. I'm checking out the places I've been wandering through in advance. Besides, I got to meet a troubled and lovely young woman. This is surely a blessing from Idios. Praise be to her name. Well, I mean, at least this is one person that finds Estelle attractive. Everyone else is just like, yeah, you're just a kid. So hopefully this is a confidence booster for our main girl here. Yeah, smooth recovery there. But really, thank you. Either way, letting it all out helped clear my head a bit, I think. Seriously, I'm being a ninny. I should trust Josh. He won't do anything stupid. Huh? Who? Well, Josh is my bro. I like how they cut it off at the B, so you don't know if he's trying to say boyfriend or brother. Sort of, in a sense. He disappeared suddenly, which has been a bit of a shock. Disappeared, huh? You mean he ran away from home? No, he just went back home ahead of the rest of us. I mean, he's family. He wouldn't just run off on his own. I see. Really though, what was I thinking? Worst mistake ever, telling him how I felt, especially at that moment. Next time I see him, I'll have to make up some kind of excuse about that. I mean, if I recall correctly, he himself said too that he loves her. So it's not like the feeling was non-mutual, it's just because we met Alba, and Alba fucked everything up. It's all his fault. Damn Megane. Well, like I was saying, I'm basically just a tourist without a plan or a clue right now, so how is about I land with you in Roland and make sure you get home safely? What? I trust him. Very friendly guy. Oh my god, I'm back in Roland. Do I get to see all the familiar faces? Like that girl who wanted to be a news anchor. She might be grown up. No, actually no time has passed. It's still the same year. Ah, smell the fresh air. So this is Roland, huh? Gotta admit though, it feels a bit like a backwater farming village with an airship lock dropped on it. Yeah, well, it is the smallest city. Well, excuse the heck out of us for living in the boonies. At least we're big enough to have our own church, Mr. Totally pretending to be a holy man. I'd better go pay my respects over there once we're done. Oh, Estelle, which one of these fine boonie shacks is yours? Setting the boonie shacks bit aside, you really don't need you don't really need to escort me home, you know? I'm just outside town, and crying fits aside, I really am a bracer. I can take care of myself. Ha. Nah, don't worry about it. It's a duty of us real manly men to make sure a lady gets home safely. Besides, I'm looking forward to meeting this boyfriend of you. No, but boyfriend isn't the term I think I'd use. Maybe, but fair enough, I guess. I'll fix you some tea or something when we get there. She didn't deny it. And I get free tea out of the deal. Victory again. Well, lead the way. Yo, what level is he? What? He's not a party member? Game, you're teasing me here. Also, where is Arteria? Can I find on the map? He said he's from Arteria, right? Is this somewhere in Urbonia or Calvard? Actually, are there any new places on the map? Let me see. There's the Hawken Gate. We've been there. The Genis Roll Academy. We've been there. Where else? Oh, Leiston Fortress. We were there. Yep. I also like how my family home is just casually on the map too. It's a famous place. Everyone knows where Cassius lives. Alright, so I think what I'll do is, since there's so much dialogue in this game too, and I don't want to spend too much time talking to everybody every time something changes, when we arrive in a new city, assuming this has the same structure as the first game, I will talk to every NPC once when we arrive in a new city, and then it's just a straight story and straight bracer request from there on, because I don't want to waste too much time talking to every NPC every time the world changes. Like I'll do that in my own time, basically. Okay. All right. The capital-bound Lind arriving next. I need to keep things maintained so there's no accidents. You do that. 90 points, 70, 84. Today's been sweet. Wait, is this the guy that frickin' rates the girls that come? Oh my god. He's still here. Ooh, chestnut hair and twin tails, brown eyes that are almost red like flames. Healthy proportions, but lacking in a certain feminine charm. I'll have to give that one an 82. Please explain to me in detail exactly how I am an 82 points. I want a justification for the beatings. Well, now that I look, it's you, Estelle. Hey, been a while. Ugh, you're the same as always, Alan. Nice. It's so cool seeing the NPCs being the same. I want to see the royal family Arsail. I've been hearing so much about. Well, doubt I'll ever see it come out of Roland. Oh right, that's the one we used to infiltrate the Leiston Fortress. I remember. Okay, let's head on out then. The controls are different too. It's not LB for the map, it's select this time, okay? Hold on, my camera controls are inverted. Minimap. Shit, I can't. They're just stuck as inverted, alright. I'll have to get used to it then. Oh no, never mind, they're not inverted. Okay, good. Thought they were for a second. Cool. Let's wander around. Can I leave? I can't leave. This is totally the wrong way. I need to get home. South exit, right? Yes. Let's talk to everybody. Oh my god, she's back. Ah, it's Estelle. Hi, Claire. So I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, who are you? Huh? Who, me? Wait, could it be? Is he a mystery man here to tear Estelle and Josh apart? You aren't allowed to have an exciting love triangle where I can't cover it. Claire? Oh, I know, I'm sure he'll fight Josh to the death, but the flames of friendship will ignite as Mr. Greenhair breathes his last. Okay, the kids around here are something else. Oh god, this is the best NPC, Claire. Yeah, I was like, this is the one NPC I was looking forward to seeing again, because she's like, she was the first one that kind of shipped them together. Hey, welcome. Oh, welcome indeed, if it isn't Estelle Bright. Hey, Denzel. You sure seem full of energy. Darn right I am. No one want to eat food cooked by some lazy slop, right? I guess not. Oh yeah, we got a new dish. It's the three-eyed soup. Give it a try and see what you think, huh? What? I can't... Three-eyed soup. Do I even have any money? I have no money. Damn it, my 9 million didn't transfer. A while back, sure, I brought in some guy. He was wearing this white coat. He was a weird one to be sure. A guy talked like he was drunk before he even touched a glass. Then Ina came in as well, straight from the guild house. The guy didn't seem to know any better and he greeted her warmly. To me, he looked like a downed Velger among a pack of dying dials. Oh, glad to know that Olivier came back. Welcome. Estelle. Hey, Elisa. It's been a while, huh? It's been a while. Come on. You haven't been back since you went to Bose. Well, a lot's kind of happened. Anyway, sorry I worried you. Oh, I heard about it. You became a full bracer and stopped Alan Richard, huh? You're so cool. Wait, that make the news? Really? Oh yeah, meanwhile I'm finally allowed to full run the kitchen. Whoa, really? That's great. Come by and eat sometimes. I'll treat you to my super summer beast. I bet your butt I will. Now with all that out of the way, let's talk about the real topic. The who? What? Don't play coy with me, Miss Bracer. You know, I'm talking about the total stud behind you. What happened to Josh? It's not like that. Father Graham is just worried about me being alone, so he came... Estelle! Don't fumble in your own thoughts. Ooh, so he was worried about you being alone, you say? God, it's not like that. I'm here to go catch up with Josh at home. He went a little ahead of us. Did he? Oh well, fine, that's enough for one day. Unfortunately, I'm still on the clock, so come by again. Make sure you bring Josh too. But I hear a lot more interesting stuff if you do that. I'm telling you, you have it all wrong. Uh-huh. This guy's been eating since the first game. He's still eating. The boss is off today, so I can skip work without worrying. Alright. Anybody up here? No, there is. Thanks to Alan Richard, ingredient prices have... Estelle! My goodness, it's been so long. Yeah, it really has. You surprised me, sweetie. Where did you return to Roland? I practically just got off the airship. Is that so? Well, well, I'm sure Elisa will be over the moon to see you again. Do come by with your friends again. You don't need to tell me twice. I'll see you soon then. We shall. Although if this is anything like the first game, most likely we won't be coming back to the cities that we leave later, so better make sure of everything. Estelle Bright, hello. I wasn't aware you'd be returning to Roland. Hey, Mr. Ashton, I literally just got back. I see. Well, I'm sure Luke will be very happy to see you return. Luke's been dedicating himself heavily to learning the way of the sword recently. I'd wonder what sparked the sudden interest, but he doesn't want to tell me. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure how to spend time with my son since I'm out of the house so much. It's a little embarrassing, to be honest. Way of the sword, huh? Why not way of the staff? Where'd Luke go? Really now, it's almost lunch too. Maybe he's in the other room. Lately, Pat's been spending a lot more time with my husband reading. They say books are good for the soul, so I think it's probably good for him, but it's just a little worried Pat might take after my husband in less admirable ways. Rhett. Colonel Richard's coup was a really scary time for everyone. I mean, there's a lot of examples of nations being invaded or meddled with during domestic turmoil. I was really worried Urbonia or someone might actually invade us. Don't worry, as long as I'm here, and nothing will happen. Daijoubu. I am level 40, and if the level cap is level 50 again, I'm practically max level. I guess this is what it's like to bring in your NG plus save. Oh, there's Luke. Whoa! Estelle! Estelle's back! Hey Luke, you sure sound like you're doing okay? Heh. Meeting me here shall be your end. Now I shall show you the results of my days of training. Estelle Bright, it's time for the reckoning. Time for the what? Our duel, duh. Just gonna tell you now, I'm the bestest fighter in all of Roland now, so come on, let's duel. Yeah, we'll do that later. Huh? What the crap? What kind of bracer backs down from a totally awesome challenge like that? Hey, are you okay, Estelle? You seem kinda... I don't know. What? No, I'm the same as always. I just need to go do something. Oh man. Estelle, you're back. Welcome back. Hey, Pat. Yeah, I'm back. Luke heard about what you guys did and has really started practicing with this sword. He keeps saying he'll absolutely become stronger than you, Estelle. Yeah, you wish, bitch. Okay, I'm level 40. Try me. I'll hit you with the my S move. It's another peaceful day with not a single worry in sight. I certainly hope the days of war are long behind us. Man, this is the site I shared with Josh too before he left. And now he's not even here. How about the hotel? Oh, why Estelle, on top of everything I heard about in the news, I understand you won the martial arts competition as well. You and Josh truly are the pride of Roland. Oh, come on, Vern, stop flattering me. No, I do mean that. You inspire us all. Huh, she really is something. Oh yeah, I bet he didn't know, because he's out of town. He just arrived here. Yeah, I mean, Estelle's kind of a big name now. She won the martial arts tournament with Zin. She took down the coup with Alan Richard. And she is the daughter of Cassius Bright. But soon that title won't matter. She'll be her own person. Just not yet. Adios. You who dwell above in splendor. Please watch over the people of Roland today too. Is there anybody on the balconies? Nope. Why, Estelle, welcome home. And you are? Pleasure to meet you, Father. I'm Kevin Graham, Wandering Priest. I did hear that someone from the High Seat would be stationed in Gransel soon. Would that be you? Yep. Guilty as charged. Now it's kind of a long story as to why I'm out here. Father Kevin. Yeah? Please protect Estelle in every way you can. Yeah, don't worry. Oh, interesting. That's an interesting exchange, okay. Can I go into this? I can't go into the sewers, no. It's probably because I haven't unlocked combat yet. Can I check out the arms store? Estelle, it is you. Hey, Elgar, I missed you. You, young lady, have been all over the damn news. Heard you're a full bracer now, among other things. Really, you Brights just surprised me again and again. I heard that old dog Cassius as well, too. Though, wait a moment, where's Josh? Oh, he came home a bit ahead of us. I was just on my way back home myself. Did he now? He came back and didn't even drop by to say hello. Well, that's just heartless. Josh didn't stop by to say hi. That's silly. Don't worry. I'll tell him to come visit when I see him. Yes, please do. Oh, man. She knows, but she's trying her best to cope. Estelle. Hi, Estella. It's really you, huh? It's really my little Estelle. Oh, Idios, it feels like I haven't seen you in years. I kind of think you're blowing it out of proportion. We talked about you every day. You went off to travel without saying anything to me. Yeah, sorry, Stella. Oh, it's alright, I know you were in a hurry. More importantly, come on, tell me all about your journey. I'd love to see Josh too, is he with you? Yeah, excuse me. Pardon, you're... Nice to meet you, I'm Kevin Graham, Wandering Priest. Sorry to interrupt the reunion, but Estelle's in a bit of a hurry. Oh, really? I'm sorry, just got so excited. Now don't worry about it, I'll make sure to come by again. Yes, I'll make your favorite dish. Bring Josh next time too. Yo, good save, Kevin. Yo, Kevin actually smart. He picking up on them social cues, I like it. Oh, well I'll be, it's Estelle. It's been ages, when did you get back? Hi, Rinnan. I literally just got back now. You look well. You bet I am. Oh yeah, we should be getting the latest Stregas in soon. Whoa, really? Right, those limited edition ones to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the Strega Corporation. Oh, sir, you know a lot. What can I say? A man's gotta love him some kicks. What? Priest drip? I mean, check it out, I'm wearing some right now. Oh, those are... I saw those in a magazine. They're an international-only model not sold in Liberal. Yeah, well, I mean... Estelle, you got to test the latest model back in Zeiss, okay? So... We got some like latest exclusivity on our own shoes as well. Bingo. I wanted some, but I couldn't find a way to import them. Hang on, Estelle, you're big into sneakers too? Well... Cool. Glad we have a shared interest. Yes, indeed. This too is the guiding hand of She Above. Hang on, sneakers on a priest of a church? Is that seriously okay? Wait, this guy's a priest? Ah, come on, I'm outnumbered here. That's why he's a wandering priest, not a full-on father. I've no luck at finding a good bride for Rinnan. At this point, I think I'll have to take my search to the rest of the country. It'd be good to start at a place where many people gather. Ah, I know, I should begin at the capital. Trying to hook up her son of a merchant. Okay, and then we just check out the Orb Mint area, and then we'll check out the Bracer Guild. Oh, well... Why, hello, Estelle. I missed you brightening up my shop. It's been a while, ain't it? Oh, you look well, Mr. Melders. Of course I'm well. I'm not about to lose to you kids just yet. But if you're looking for Fred, he's off in Zeiss. Zeiss? What's he doing there? The Central Factory is giving some kind of training session on tactical orbments of all things. Tactical orbments, huh? But boy, it's been 10 kinds of busy lately. I don't care if the boy's learning to perform miracles, he needs to get back here. In Zeiss, some sort of like training program, okay. Oh my god, is that frickin' Armand? Is he back with his girl? He is, it is Armand. Oh my god, I took Ellie with me to the Grand Sale for the Queen's birthday celebration last month. We ended up stuck in the middle of Alan Richards' coup, some date that was. I was actually going to try to propose, but then the Royal Guard came out of nowhere and started storming the castle. Oh my gosh, like, yeah, these guys have been to like every single city that we've been to. The trip up to Grand Sale with Armand was nice, but it's even nicer just being here, spending a quiet, peaceful day with them. Oh my god. Are these two gonna follow me in this game as well? Hmm? Oh shit, it's the Mine Chief from the mayor request back in the first game. Say, you're Cassius' girl, the bracer who helped us before, right? Oh, hello. Thanks to you, our mining of a new vein is going just fine. After what happened, we closed up the hole that monsters came out of with some explosives. Well, glad to hear it ended well. Wasn't really any other way. It was worth it though. Old Malga's running just fine now. That's good to hear. Daddy's taking a day off today and we're going to go to a picnic on the Purzel farm. Oh yeah, the farm. Since Gatton is home today, I'm going all out on this lunch. Well, that's good to hear, because in the first game he never came home. Fremont's work is going well today, and he's getting along much better with my father too. I'm just so happy right now. There's a great Cervaeus tree in the heart of Mistwall. It's said there was once a spirit who dwelled in it and loved pranks. Supposedly it showed people illusions or confused their path with fog. But it's just a fairy tale. No one's seen the likes of that in ages. Okay, foreshadowing maybe? I mean, it's the same map, so I'll most likely have to be revisiting a lot of places I've been to. Ah, Estelle. Hey, Uni, you been okay? Uh-huh, I'm okay. Estelle, have you seen Luke yet? He's been talking about you a lot. He has, huh? Estelle, when'd you get back? Just a moment ago, actually. I heard from Ina you'd become a full bracer, right? Sounds like a trip of yours was worthwhile. Yeah, was pretty much. From what I heard, it sounds like Cassius has rejoined the Royal Army too. The coup really surprised us all, but in the end, maybe it'll help the kingdom come closer together. I'm just glad it seems like we'll be able to entrust a bright future to our children. You know who I really want to see? I want to see frickin' Dorothy and Neil. Where are they? Where's Dorothy and Neil? There are no jobs available. Hey, it's Ina! Estelle, what's wrong? I thought you were going to be in Gransel for a while. Well, Josh came home early, so I'm trying to catch up with them. He did. Uh-oh. Yeah. Well, like, people who have known Cassius probably know, like, Josh's true nature, too, so they probably know that he's departed. Yo, Estelle, I heard from Ina. Congrats on the promotion to Senior Bracer. Thanks, Ridge. Where's Shara and Josh, though? Would have expected to see them with you. Shara's still in Gransel. Josh came back home a little while ahead of us. Weird. Alright, well, can't wait to work together again. Me too. Alright, I think we're almost done. I'm about to head off to cut some lumber in Mistwald. Wood's one of the only resources we can grow back after we use it. To tend the forest like a garden and grow it with it, that's what it means to be a woodsman. Alright. I think that's everything. We checked out the church, the hotel, all the shops. And the tavern. Yep, we are all good to go. Let us head down. Are there monsters spawning already or no? I'm not, but by the way, I'm not going to try to like go full completion like I did last time too, looking for like chest. I will look around like every area when I'm in a map, but I'm not going to like go out of my way to be like, oh my god, is there a chest here that I'm missing? I'll just do that in my own time. Ah, back home. Huh. So this is your place, Estelle. It's got a, how to put this, a warm, homey feel to it. Yeah, I know. This place holds a lot of memories for me, for Dad, and for Josh too. So I can see. And you think Josh is going to be inside, right? Yeah, I'm sure he is. Come on in, I'll introduce you to him. He'll like you, I think. Man, who is this guy? The number he's done on her. Well, let's get this over with. Adios, give her strength. Alright, Kevin. We need that therapy session ASAP right now. Josh, I'm home. You're back, right? That's weird. I'm sure he must be here. Ah, maybe he's in Dad's study. Oh my god, poor Estelle. Josh? Oh wait, duh. It's possible he's in my room looking for something, right? Did I leave some underwear or something laying around? He's under the bed, Estelle. My room's clean at least. Though Josh probably wouldn't care about a few panties here and there. So... Uh-oh. I'm coming in, okay? Oh. Maybe he left like a note or a hint here, though. Of course. Makes sense. I'm such an idiot. So... your boyfriend's not here, huh? Maybe we missed him. He came back, then headed out to town for a bit, and we passed by each other without realizing. No. You've accepted it then. I knew somewhere deep down. I knew he'd really left. There was no way he'd come back for any longer than a few moments. Right. But this room was it. It was my last hope. I have no idea where else he could be at all. So, this is the end. I'll never see him again. Ever. Ain't it a bit early to be giving up that easily? Huh? In the end, the only one to know whether we're destined to meet someone again, here or beyond, is Idios herself. Just because you think fate's against you is no reason to give up. The question then, Estelle, is this. What do you think you can do about it? But I don't even have any leads to follow. No leads at all. You sure? I don't know your boyfriend, of course, but I like how Kevin just automatically knows. Yeah, it's her boyfriend. It's not her brother, it's her boyfriend. Nobody I know would disappear without some reason. What do you... Was there anything weird in how he talked or acted towards you recently? Please tell her the whole story, Estelle. Please tell him. Or maybe something strange had been happening recently with him lately. Something only you, who've been with them so long, could pick up on. Hey. Okay, flashback. Oh yeah, seeing Lawrence, right? Oh yeah, of course. Josh started acting weird right after I got back to the spot where we were resting. Right. What the? Why is my head fuzzy? Why can't I remember who I met along the way? I did meet someone. Hey, you okay? You went white as a sheet there. Yeah, I think so. Now I get it. Josh went off to stop the foul magician. If that person I met was that magician, and that person was the one actually behind the coup and Colonel Richard's memory trouble, then that magician must still be planning something else in Liberal. But that means if I can stop him as a bracer, maybe, just maybe. So you've realized what's going on. Oh, Cassius? Hey. Dad, Shara, why are you here? Sorry, Estelle. When we touched down, I took the liberty of contacting the guild's Gransel branch on the sly. Oh. Estelle, honey, you scared the pants off of us running away like that. We were at the Gransel Guild House trying to find you when the call came in. We barely managed to catch a departing freightliner out of here. Sorry. Just as Shara said, I'm glad you're safe, Estelle. Now then, Father Kevin, was it? I appreciate you contacting us. You have my deepest thanks for letting us know where Estelle was. Don't worry about it. My fault for butting into family matters, really. Dad, No, Estelle, the one who needs to apologize is me. It was nothing more than my ego talking when I told you to stay away from Ouroboros. I was simply forcing my opinion as a man and as your father onto you. Yo, imagine I get Cassius as a party member. This game's about to be a breeze. Shara made the point quite clear on our trip over. I sure did. Don't worry, Estelle, I'm completely behind you on this. In all honesty, I thought I'd prepare for this day for a long while, but losing him is worse than I could have ever imagined. Thus, if nothing else, I wanted to keep you from walking the path of thorns which now lies before us. I couldn't bear the thought of you sharing Lena's fate, or you losing your life to protect someone else. But that is an insult, not just to you, but to your mother as well. I understand now, as terrifying as the possibility still seems to me. I will be too busy with the work of rebuilding the military to act on my own. I fear that is exactly why they will act now. This time, I really won't be able to help you, Estelle. Are you sure this is what you want? Yes. I know I've still got a lot to learn, but I don't see any other way. So I'll do it. I'll put a stop to whatever horrible thing this Ouroboros has planned, and I'll bring him home. I see. Then there's nothing more to say. As a bracer and as an independent woman, do as you see fit. Aww. Well, no, there's one more thing I must say. Huh? Estelle, I'm counting on you. Bring back Josh. Bring back my damn fool of a son, please. Right. Piece of cake. I'll do it. I'll make sure we can all live in this house again. I'll bring him back, no matter what stands in my way. Why do I have a feeling that one of them is gonna die in this game? Oh god. Why do I get the feeling that Josh is gonna die? Oh my god, new drip. They gave Josh a scarf. Alright, cool. Agate still in Zeiss. There's Zin. Damn, that's an entire new cast of characters right there. Oh my god, is that Alba? Oh shit, Chloe's back. There's Olivier. Kevin has a crossbow, okay. Oh my god, even the fucking Kapua bandits are back. Ain't no way they bring back Josette. Josette party member. Okay, Estelle got some new drip too. She's wearing a white coat this time. Trails in the Sky. SC stands for second chapter. Cool, alright. A lot of familiar faces. Yeah, my prediction is this. Either Josh dies in this game or Cassius dies. I think one of them is going to die this game. I just have a feeling. Prologue, A Maiden's Resolve. Me, a maiden. 2 months later. Midwest Zemuria, Lemon State. The local canyon bracer training grounds. Oh shit. Estelle training with, fuck, what was her name? Anastasia? She's with the Grancel Bracer Guild. Here I come, Annalise. Blazing Barrage. Oh, she's got a new outfit too. Wow, that is pretty hot. But now it's my turn. 8-leaf Blitz. Okay. Oh, I'm not done yet. Can't keep this up. So? What the? You're mine. Oh, she hit him with the God Step. Ow. Yikes. Are you okay, Annalise? I didn't mean to hit that hard. Nah, I'm okay. I blocked it, mostly. Yeah, you sure got me good with that one, though. Guess I can't rely on that one move as my win button anymore, huh? It was just luck, really. Besides, I gotta give back a little of what I've been taking. You've been really throwing yourself into this, Estelle. If you've got enough energy left for smack talk, let's do one more set. Come on. You're on. Well, you two certainly have a lot of energy this morning. Oh, Phyllis. Good morning. Morning, Phyllis. Morning, Estelle. Annalise. I was going to call you two to breakfast, but I suppose you'd rather beat the stuffing out of each other instead of getting stuffed, huh? Ah, breakfast, right. What do you think, Annalise? Beat stuffing or get stuffing? That is a choice, isn't it? Well, we'd be wasting a perfectly good breakfast if we didn't eat, so... Phyllis, you wouldn't happen to know where Kurt is, would you? Kurt said he had to prepare some things for today's training, so he went on ahead. He made it sound like he had some pretty hard things lined up for you two today. Oh, great. He really said that? He told me to make sure you both ate a good breakfast. Come in and eat, you two. Something tells me you'd be wanting it later. Okay, so we're just chilling with the Grancel Bracers. Didn't realize how hungry I was. Hope it isn't as bad to eat this much before practice though. Yeah, Phyllis's cooking is extra super yummy. Plus, Kurt's got something big planned, so I doubt we'll get lunch. We'll get a lunch break, you know? Yeah, good point. We need to keep up our strength to train after all. Man, though, it's already been 3 weeks since I already came here. Feels like it's passed by in the blink of an eye. Well, you really threw yourself into it, Estelle. Training with you has done me a lot of good too. Thanks, Annalise, that means a lot. Gotta admit though, while I'm glad Kurt agreed to train us, I really didn't expect for you to be here training with me. Well, I've only been a senior bracer for like half a year. I'm really still a newbie myself, to be honest. So when Shara told me the whole deal with you and the training and stuff, I thought, hey, perfect. Kurt and the others had mentioned this place before and I wanted to come anyway, so when I heard you were coming, well... that makes sense. You know, thinking about it, the guild owning something like this makes me realize just how big the guild is. When Dad first told me about it, I didn't realize how big a thing it'd be. Flashback. As I said, Estelle, I have no intention of stopping you. To be honest, however, you are no match for the society, especially against their deadliest agents. You simply lack the skills. So I have a suggestion. Would you like to go to the local? Huh? La Local? It's a training ground run by the Bracer Guild near the international headquarters in the Lemon State. Its base is set within a canyon that contains a number of difficult training facilities covering skills of all kinds. Runes, investigation techniques, ranger, tracking and survival skills, counter-terrorist operations. It is bar none the finest place of the continents for teaching practical bracer skills. Wow, I never knew there was a place like that. But it's in Lemon, isn't it? So it's outside the country. I don't think I can just leave Liberal right now. Well, it's in a foreign country, yes, but it's only 1 day by airship. The training period lasts for about a month, I believe. If anything now comes up while you're there, we'll send for you right away. How does that sound? Well, I recommend it, but the decision is yours. You need an answer today. Take some time to think it over. I've decided. I'll take the training. Oh my. Excellent, you sound rather determined. I get the feeling you've been thinking about something like this for some time. Yeah, sorta. To be honest, looking back, I've just been relying on Josh this whole time. Whether something happened, Josh would always guide me to the answer. That is true. But now I have to rely on my own judgment. Judgment mentioned? So yes, I want to retrain myself at the local place. Oh, Estelle. I see. Then we'll file your application to attend tomorrow. Roland's Guild branch will have everything we need for it. Okay then, tomorrow. Say, Estelle, once we're done with that, let's hop back to the department store in Gransel for a minute, The department store? Why? Well, I haven't got you your senior bracer present yet, and you, I think, are going to need some new on-the-job clothes. Yeah, kinda surprised me too. Speaking of your folks, these clothes were a present from Shara, right? You're so lucky. I wish Shara would buy me clothes, especially cute stuff like that. Yeah, they were. I mean, they're tough and all, and they're nice and light, but easy to move around in, but... I don't know if colors of this girly are really my thing. She's wearing like a, She's still wearing like a short skirt, I think. She has like an armband now. Like a shoulder guard. Of course, it's only on one shoulder. She's got like a white undershirt. What, are you kidding? You look great. Way better than that old red outfit of yours. Remember, we may be braces, but we're girls too. Fashion is important. No, because we're braces, we have to look great. It's our duty. Annalise? I've got it, Estelle, a hair ribbon. You look great with one, how about it? I should have a spare somewhere. I'll pass, thanks. In fact, I couldn't help but notice. You're kind of a fan of cute things, aren't you, Annalise? Well, yeah, cuteness is justice, it's the law. I mean, okay, I totally get the appeal of cool older women like Shara, but there's nothing, not a thing that can beat a young girl who dresses up all cute. And whenever I see a teddy bear or a stuffed animal, I just want to hug it to death and... If she ever met Tita, she'd probably faint. Tita mentioned? But you know, you've changed a lot since I first met you. Yeah. When we first met way back, you had this real, I'm a naive, innocent newbie air about you. And you still have that air of newbiness around you, but now it seems like you've got some steel in your soul, I guess. It's pretty incredible if you ask me. Aw, Annalise, cut it out with the flattery. Ah, don't get so embarrassed, I mean it. Besides, you make me want to work harder. Can't let a young upstart like you take my cutest and best bracer ever title. Really? Anyways, shouldn't we be getting to practice soon? Yeah, it's about time, I guess, huh? Let's go back to our rooms and get ready. See you in a bit. So where am I on the map? Jeez, she's like a ball of energy. I'm so glad to have her with me, though. Alright, gotta stop by my room and get my stuff together. I want to know where the hell am I in the entire world. A map? Oh my god, it's its own map. Guild Lodge, Battlestar Channel, St. Croix Forest, Grimsel Fortress. It's in another continent, they said, right? But it's not showing on the map. Maybe I'm at like the bottom left area. Alright. Bracer Training Grounds in Lemon. Alright, nice. Well, I guess I'll do a bit of exploring around here. Can I see Estelle's new drip? Oh my god, look. She got that new drip. She still has a mini skirt, but yeah, she got that body armor now. The one shoulder pad. Still got the gloveless gloves. She's all grown up, man. My proud daughter. Okay. Should I change my... Yeah, I should change my S rank to Barrage 2 because that's the more powerful one. Alright, let's talk to the people around here.